struggle going on. They're going at it. Freddy's about to take a lash at his face. This will be just a brief little focus on my two Sideshow horror figures. You've got the original Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy and the original Michael Myers. Now these are both pretty much heavily modified by me. This is years back now. I've never been very good at this kind of thing. Freddy I'm quite proud of, and my buddy Nick, he had the same Freddy, and I modded his Freddy too. I actually did a much better job on his one, which I did after my attempt. But I sort of sculpted the mask on Myers and used the wrong kind of paint when I painted it, so all the paint's chipping away, and you can see there it's all chipping away. You can see the hair seam or the hairline where it sort of sticks on there, and the forehead on the mask is too high. So this Myers isn't that great, to be honest. You've got people like One's Customs out there who do incredible stuff. But yeah, Myers, he's alright from far away. He looks okay from, say, about here. But the closer you get to the head, you can see where I've gone wrong. And you know, this was a long time ago now when I did this. The Freddy, I'll go into closer detail on him now. So with Freddy, one of the main things I wanted to get done was I wanted to make his trousers less baggy. They were very MC Hammer-esque when I got him out of the box. So I weathered them up and bloodied them up a bit. This sort of white paint you can see, I don't think that's actually paint. That white mark there just sort of appeared over time. Originally there was no white on there at all. But he's got some gore on his shoes as well. Or his boots, they do actually come up sort of, yeah, like ankle high, whatever. Just above the ankle, sorry. I'll show you what I did though. I took the pants off, trousers off, whatever you want to call them, and turned them inside out and removed a big long section of material from the back of each leg. And then while they were still turned inside out, sewed it back together. You can still see the line of where I've done it. I'm not a sewing expert, so but it did make them less baggy, so he looks cool. Looks great from here. So that is the modded Sideshow Nightmare on Elm Street original Freddy 1/6 scale. He's a very cool figure, but I did do a better job on next one with my head sculpt. Actually, I'll take the hat off, I'll show you. Now, so with my head sculpt, I ended up going crazy with it and just basically turning him into like a bloodbath Freddy who'd just been on a killing spree, and he was covered in the red stuff. And the hat, because it's like sort of soft plastic, but it really does grip the head, and it pulls away the paint, and it actually damages the original paintwork anyway underneath. That's why I was sort of tempted to think, you know, just go for it and repaint him. Freddy's shadow looks pretty awesome there. Look at that shadow. Nice. Why the gloves just hanging in the air like that? You know. Myers about to get some revenge on Freddy. That's a nice angle. Notice how he's holding the wrist of the Krug to avoid any further slashing. He's going to have a little pop with his kitchen knife there. Perhaps he's going to arc it round and I'll just show you the posability again. You got Michael Myers doing the box splits, reminiscent of the martial arts movie star Jean-Claude Van Damme. He's also bringing that arm up, and you got the elbow sort of bent as much as I can get it. And a little touch of his mask there, wondering what the hell is he doing. And then Freddy, he's warming up, ballet style. He's holding on to the leg there, inspired by a recent Catwoman pose. And he's, as I say, he's having a warm-up, getting ready for the events. That is actually quite a damn cool pose. It doesn't make sense why Freddy's doing it, but he's doing it well. Look at that. So yeah, posability with Freddy and Myers, pretty cool. Yeah, that shadow looks amazing. Best shadow ever. Got you a pretty sweet little pose happening here. Two horror legends. I'll probably redo that again one day, once I get some new clay and paint. Need to get the right kind of paint. But yeah, it's those two. Been in the collection a long time now. Michael and Freddy. Well, that's about it. I hope you've enjoyed a little quick peek at the Freddy and Michael Myers Sideshow figures. As I say, they are modified by me, so they don't look, well, especially Myers here, doesn't look as he would if you were to buy the actual figure. You've got to do a bit of work. And so do I still, because this ain't quite looking up to scratch yet. But from there, you know, some of you might be thinking from here it looks pretty cool, and I think it does. It's a very beaten and weathered looking Myers, but you can still tell who it is, so he's a cool one. But he does need some work. I'm pointing out the things that aren't quite right, but there's Freddy. There's their bases. Okay. Shame we don't see more horror figures, 1/6 scale from big companies like Hot Toys and Entebbe and Medicom and all those guys. I think it'd be nice to see more. But Sideshow definitely, you know, given us a lot over the years. There certainly is a lot of Jasons out there. I don't have any myself, but my buddy Nick had a really good one. Yep, they're just buddies hanging out. Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger, the two original movie versions. Very nice. He's an ugly dude. Little pizza face. Another little one. Just sitting down, taking a break. Very nice. Also, I have to mention before I forget, this video is dedicated to Christine Castellanos. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce the name. Not sure. But Christine, this video is dedicated to you. I know I did say I would make a showcase on this guy, dedicate that one to you, but I didn't get around to it yet because I haven't fixed the face. It's all messed up, and until I fix that or I get a new, much better Michael Myers, then I can make a proper showcase and dedicate that one to you, Christine, so bear with me. And but in the meantime, this one is dedicated to you, Christine Castellanos.